Hey, what's up guys, this is Phil for Banana Creeper, and I'm bringing you a Minecraft video after ages and ages of time. And right now, if you notice, I also have some music playing on in the background. This is something that I have wanted to experiment for some time right now. I've been testing it out to see if I can talk over the volume or not. Right now, I'm going to be speaking a little bit louder this video because I need to talk over this music, but I still want to have this music on. But the reason being for this music is being on is because right now my Minecraft sounds don't work. So everything's perfectly on, but with this cracked Minecraft I have, the Minecraft sounds do not work. And right now Mineshifter is bugged, so I have to use this different kind of Minecraft Premium 1.6 account. And also I accidentally deleted my saves when I deleted my Minecraft because dummy like me forgot to make a backup. So I lost like a little bit of progress back there, but that's gonna be fixed off camera in time. It's gonna be really easy for me to fix. But yeah, and also all the songs in the description are gonna be posted for you guys to check out. It's gonna be bands that I like to listen to. I'm gonna be telling many stories, what's been going on with me in my life, why I haven't been uploading Minecraft, all that good stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and let's get to it. So right now, I am just going to be doing some nice kind of tweaks and stuff like that. I see it's going to be sundown. I don't want to fight any zombies. See, and also I do have a 1.6 version right now, so I'm not playing 1.7, so what happened last episode, that's not there. So until I get 1.7, that's not going to be rebuilt. It's not a big deal though, because we didn't spend like an hour doing that, me and Brandon. We were just goofing off with that. Also, the song we are listening to is Situations by Escape the Fate with Ronnie singing. I'm sorry if you don't like my music taste, but Ronnie Radke is probably... I like Ronnie Radke, even though he can be a douchebag at times. I do understand that. But this February, I'm actually going to see the Bury the Hatchet tour, which is Escape the Fate and Ronnie's new band, Falling in Reverse, touring together. And both bands, I love them to God. They're my favorite, they're one of my favorite bands in the whole entire universe. And like I said, this is a broken, old save, so all this progress with the glowstone is kind of messed up back there. And also the jack-o'-lanterns that I added a couple episodes back. So let's listen to this one more Escape the Fate song. I'm sorry if you don't like any kind of screamo. If you guys honestly hate this video, I'm gonna delete this and I'll just re-upload a whole thing. I have the saves backed up, so because in case of that fact that happens. So now this episode, I want to work on building any kind of renovations around this area. So I wanted to cut some of the grass. This is not really a big deal over here, actually. I don't really know what else I can build right now, because I'm kind of like out the ideas. But this is also story time episode, so what I'm going to be doing is I might as well start building a minecart track for from here to the house over there. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be doing this above ground, which I think I will be. So instead of building like the minecart tracks, I'm going to use some cobblestone, and it's going to be like maybe mossy stone actually. It's going to be cobblestone probably, and I'm going to build the minecart tracks over the cobblestone once I get enough minecart tracks, which I'll start building next episode, because this episode I want to just build the whole minecart tracks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make like a little entrance up here in the roof and start it from up there. So maybe actually, ooh, I know I got a great idea for this. So what I'm going to do is I will take a some wood. I still have to make a new music thing. La 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 la. Pumpkin, no. I need to make some ladders. Ladders. I don't have any ladders. Oak wood plant. Oh, duh. Okay, I do have ladders. All right, so that's convenient. Bum 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 bum. Okay, so first things first. The reason I haven't been uploading Minecraft lately is just I lost a lot of motivation. So I've been extremely lazy. that's probably one of the very first and main things, foremost, that I haven't been uploading any Minecraft, which I'm extremely sorry about. Like, I just haven't had that much time. Junior year of high school right now, and I've been focusing on that right now because this is my most important year of high school. Like senior year, I guess it's important, but not as important this year because I have my ACT, that kind of good stuff during this year. Okay, it's maybe one more higher, right? So maybe I should just get rid of this. Boop. Another thing was, for the whole month of October, I had a job. So I was working at Party City Party City was my job, but I was working at Party City for about 20 hours a week. There was one week that I had 26 hours just for one weekend. Like, that's how busy I was. So I literally would work an 8-hour shift on Saturday, come home on Sunday or Saturday night, and then I would just basically want to chill. I just would not want to do anything, which I guess is understandable if you have a job, because you just want to relax when you after you come from home from work. And then the next day I would have to go to another 8-hour shift on that Sunday night, and then I worked Friday and Friday and Thursday. So in total I worked 26 hours that one weekend, and then when my paycheck came, it was definitely worth it. Because right now what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to save up for a car. And right now I have some cars in mind and a budget. So right now I'm planning to spend about $4,000 on a car. I'm about halfway there, and my parents are going to be giving me maybe a $1,000 car loan. So that's going to be extremely exciting for me. Like, every single paycheck I've gotten from work so far went literally straight into the bank account. I did not spend a penny of anything I made. And in the 1 month I had my job at Party City, I made $450 after taxes. If the government wasn't a flake and took all my my money, then I probably would have had $500. And it's time to change the song, change the band. I mean, let's listen to some. Ooh, Crown the Empire. Let's listen to my favorite band, guys. Crown the Empire is my favorite band, if you do not know that. This is Makeshift Chemistry. They're coming live tomorrow to my state, which makes me very sad because I'm not going to be going to see them. I didn't have anybody who could give me a ride or anybody who could take me. Which I do have my license, but I don't have my own car. And my parents don't really like me to drive super far because the venue that they're at, I've been to, but it's 2 hours away. So that's an issue for me. So that's like kind of about my project. Hey, I just got wood. Oh yeah. And that's too far down. Okay. Bump, 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 bump. This is looking good. Looking good. I like this. I like it. I like how this looks right now. Going right over the trees. Anybody at all? I'm going to be singing a lot this episode too. I have a beautiful voice, everybody. For all you guys who don't know. And oh, this is actually pretty cool. I'm going to leave these trees and I'm going to go directly through them. And then I can be like, punch the trees, like in the middle of it. There you go. This is pretty cool. I like this. Okay. Okay, I just lost total focus of what I was doing. What I was saying. Okay, so after taxes, I made after taxes, I made $430. So $450 about. And that was extremely huge for me. And then I had everything into the bank, and in my bank account for all my life, I really don't deposit that much until this year. So I have $2,000 in my bank account right now. And now I've also had some job interviews because I have the work experiences, which helps me so much. Before I got hired at Party City, I applied to about 10 places, maybe 15. I applied to 15 different places, got no calls, responses, or anything. Then one day I applied to Party City because they had a huge now hiring sign for Halloween. So I was like, okay, I might as well apply there. I applied at every other place. And I applied there, and then online. And the next day they called me. And they're like, hey, can you come in here for an interview? And I was like, sure can. And that was my very first real interview. And I had a kind of like a group interview with Culvers, but it wasn't really real because they weren't even hiring. They just interviewed me just to waste my time, basically. And then, so I go to Party City, and there's like about three other people there, 2 girls and another guy, and then this big fat guy, which was my new boss, was with my boss, Jaren. He interviewed us, and he asked some pretty easy questions. They're just questions that you just think about, like, and just questions that you just say, oh, like, you make yourself look good with every single question that is asked. And I need to go get some more cobblestone. Let's see if I can run all the way back. Perfect. And there was the other 2 girls that were there. There was this one girl with kind of like some piercings, and she was a sophomore. And then there was another girl there that was 22, that's had like much work experiences, and like she's been out there. She's like had work before. She knows the drill and everything like that. So, and then the other guy that came with me, he came there, like, you know how you're supposed to dress like really nice to work and everything like that, like really nice to your interview. The guy came there with like jeans on and just like a black band t-shirt and everything like that, like kind of like he didn't really care, which is why he did not get hired. And then the other girl, I think she just had like, I guess Jaren did not like her piercings because no other people I worked with had any kind of piercings at all, which was kind of why I'm glad that I don't have gauges right now, which is something that I want, but at the same time I don't think I should get gauges. None of you guys have ever seen me or Brandon, but I'm one of those kind of metalhead kids. I know all of you guys know that, and by the music that we're listening to, you can probably tell. Let's put on some A Day to Remember. And okay, Brandon Sand. Nothing, no cobblestone in there. Wow. Do we literally have no cobblestone in this place? Junk blocks. Stone. Wow. We've got to go on a mining adventure. We have tons of dirt, I guess. But maybe 64 will be enough. Okay. So after the interview, I did pretty well with my interview. Like, the questions he asked me first most of the time, so I had the least time to think, because we were all in a group interview. So like whenever somebody would get a question asked, you were able to think about it while the other person is answering their question. But for me, he would literally ask me the question, and I would have to give an answer straight away, which sucked. But there was other times that he asked the other kids some other questions. Okay, it's pretty sure it's almost night. We can just look at my beautiful view. There we go. And hi, session. See, I don't even get my cool name anymore. Drapion10. Kind of sucks. So I did pretty good with my interview, and the guy, I already automatically knew he wasn't gonna get hired because he didn't even he barely gave him any questions, and when he did give him a question, the guy would give him like one-word answers, just kind of like lame things. Like, so I don't even know why he was there, because he wasn't gonna get the job as it is. And the other girl, she just kind of said the same thing every time. Like a question would be, oh hey, so how are you at school? It's like, well, I only hang out with my best friend, and me and my best friend, we do everything together, blah 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 blah. One of those kind of girls that has like a best BFF kind of girl, and just is annoying with her, I guess you can say. Let's see, I don't know how I'm gonna do this right here. So she was like one of those annoying kind of girls that's always with her best friend. Which, hey, there's no problem with having a best friend. Just like when you talk about your best friend every day, only thing you do is be with your best friend. Those are what's annoying. That's my definition of annoying with a girl like that. Oh no! I'm gonna die because I'm talking too much. Yes. Okay, sweet. So she just came and gave the same answer for every single question. So she didn't get the job, and then the girl with the 22, that was 22 and had tons of work experience, she nailed it. Like she knew all the answers for the questions, because she's had interviews before. She's had work experience, so she had a good resume and everything like that. So she got the job easily. And And like I said, I did a good job with my interview, and I got my job, and my very first job. And literally, the very first day, like literally like just leaving from the interview, Jaren calls me, and he's like, "Hey, okay, so we're already done processing your interview. Do you want to work here?" And I was like, "Heck yeah!" And then I had my first job, and he's like, "Okay, we'll pay you $8.25 an hour, which is minimum wage here in Illinois," which was pretty good for me. But 'cause like I have some friends who are working for like $7 an hour or $6 an hour plus tip if they're a waiter, which is horrible. So I was really happy with the minimum wage that I was gonna get paid. And okay, so that's put that part. So I got the job, and my first day I have orientation with about 4 other people that got hired. So they had like 2 interview sessions, and there's 4 other people that were hired. And then all we do on our first day is we just sign a bunch of papers, sign like, okay, we're okay with being Halloween temps and working for only the temporary season. So I knew my job would eventually come to an end. Like that was a news to me, that I knew like they probably weren't going to keep me after this Halloween season, because it's not a very busy store that I worked at as it is. And wow, this save is really outdated because I used to have stairs here and everything. So let's put this like that. So I'm going to end up having stairs like this. So I want to actually move this over to the side. You can't take it away from me. Also, if you guys like this, I'll take song requests. I'm pretty open to them. I'll be open to them. Your song requests. And wow, I messed up. I messed this part up right here. Like I'm pretty all around with music, just no country. I'm sorry. I really don't like country at all. Even though where I live, it's kind of like a country area. Like we have lots of farmland here, cause it's Illinois. Like Illinois, it's basically farmland and then Chicago. So that's exactly how Illinois is set up. And let's see, let's make the little station right here. I know I had a sign, like I did this off camera. It's like future minecart station. I don't think I did that in an episode. I just did that in my free time when I was playing this. So let's there. Oh wow, that's just totally messed this up. Alright, and perfect. This is perfecto. Okay, so now next thing to do is to gather supplies and make a ton of minecarts, which may suck a little bit. And then I think I can always decorate this stuff. I'm gonna have to get some powered rails. It's gonna look badass once this is all done. And then I'm gonna add some kind of roof kind of thing, some kind of like sky view. I think some pixel art, that would look great. So I can make some pixel art here and make this look gorgeous. And wow, it is really dark outside right now. 5 o'clock, 5 p.m. and it's dark. Gotta love winter, right guys? Unless if you live in like Arizona or something, or somewhere warm, then you're lucky. I have cold, harsh winters here in Illinois. It's great. So back to the job. First day, it's pretty easy. The store is pretty dead. Basically, my main job was I was either working as a costume specialist, so I would work this what we call the costume wall, which is a big line of costumes against the wall with just a bunch of pictures, and then people go like, oh hey, I want this costume, and then you give them that costume. And I'm gonna make a door right here. It's gonna be just be like, oh, woken up, time to go to the other castle. Can change this to that right there. Alright, that looks awesome. Time to go make a new door, and I'm going to get a new pressure plate also. Wait, can I put a pressure? Yeah, I can put a pressure plate right there. And okay. Alrighty then. So now we got this last video or song going up. Now let's go get the last door. I think I saw another door. Okay, there's another door. Do I have any pressure plates in here? Oh, there we go. I have one pressure plate. So let's finish this up. Oh, It's almost nighttime. Blah blah blah. You can only sleep at night. My butt cheeks. Okay, that's all laid out. Okay, wait, no. Haha! There's already a pressure plate there. Come on, work. Why won't you work? Come on now. Come on, buddy. Okay, that one works. What the heck? That makes no sense at all. It was just working like not too long ago. Okay, it's whatever. Wait, hold on. I broke the door, everybody. Sleepy time, sleepy time. I actually had to log out for a second right there. That's why the video was cut for a second. Okay. Okay. So now, for the end of this part... Oh, actually, to let you guys know, the song is Where the Coffin is Moving by Einstein Kills. And this band I also saw live. I saw this at the All Hype All Night tour with Capture the Crown, Secrets, Einstein Kills, My Ticket Home, and what should I call it? City in the Sea, which is probably one of the greatest concerts I've ever seen. Einstein Kills was my favorite. They were so good live. And I also met the singer Spencer, and he was really nice. He signed an EP for me, and he also gave me a poster for a pretty nice price. And then I got like a bloody Freddy Krueger t-shirt from him and everything like that. I bought it all, of course. He's not like, oh hey, you're cool, I'm gonna give this to you for free. Nah, but yeah, I liked him a lot. He was really good. There was lots. I was crowd surfing, my butt cheeks off, and I was just going ham. Let's see, okay, I don't know how this got down there. I was crowd surfing all the way to town. And let's see, let's just use the end of this. In the next episode, I will be putting the torches and the redstone torches and the rest of the what do you call it? The redstone repeaters. I don't know what it's called. Minecart track. Haha, that's what it's called. And and okay, so that wraps up that part. Let's eat some more watermelon. Watermelon. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. It looks like I'm just barfing it out rather than eating it. It's kind of weird. Ah, no, I don't have any more left. Oh well. My hunger was not satisfied. Also, make sure you guys follow me on Twitter because I'm going to be linking my Banana Creeper Twitter account to my main account. So, I want to be able to tweet you guys, see what's up with you guys. And also, feel free to like me on Facebook. I will reply to whatever you guys talk to me on Facebook. Feel free to message me. I want to message some fans. I've messaged people a couple times. People just want to say what's up and everything like that. And feel free to tweet me, whatever. I'm on Twitter all the time, on my personal Twitter especially. It's really fun. I like Twitter a lot. So links will be in the description for those. And thank you guys for watching. Also, all the music will be in the description. Thank you guys once again for watching, and peace out. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, anything, all that good stuff. Good night.